Another great theme to this film, hope and hopelessness. We saw it prominently in 28 Days Later, and Spike, one of the main things in 28 Years Later is he is bringing his mom to hopefully get cured by Dr. Kelson. What happens when he ultimately gets to Dr. Kelson after a crazy road to get there? He finds out his mom is incurable despite bringing her to a doctor. And all hope is lost, even after a long journey to get there. And that's just great stuff. It just continues to be great. And a new theme is introduced into this film, which I thought was tremendous. The theme of religion. And it's not your traditional combatants of religion like we see Christians versus Muslim, Christian versus Catholic, Christian versus atheism, Catholic versus atheism. In this film, we get the non-belief in religion, the non-belief of an upper being versus Satanism. We get atheism versus Satanism in this film, and it is conveyed beautifully through the brilliance of Alex Garland as a screenwriter, in my opinion. Alex Garland is on fire. We get to see the combatants of atheism versus Satanism through two characters here. Actually, two plus, because Jimmy's, you get it. We get to see that through Dr. Kelson, who is an atheist, and he's a man who believes in science and not religion. He believes that there's no one else but us. And then we get to see Satanism through Jimmy's character. And honestly, you can't blame both of their thought processes. You can't blame Dr. Kelson because he's a man of science, specifically medical science. He believes that it's just us, and he thinks there's scientific proof of that. And Jimmy believes in Satanism because at the age of 8, he has to watch his sisters get their heads caved in while watching Teletubbies. He has to watch his mom get her head caved in. He has to watch his father, who was a priest at the time, seemingly lead these pack of demons in his eyes through his church. And he believes it was Judgment Day, and that great shot in the first film of this trilogy of Jimmy running out during the beginning of that film, and the cross is upside down, and it's fantastic stuff. And we get to see it nuanced and layered in this film, and I love the battle of those two thought processes of atheism and Satanism. So narratively and thematically, this film is very strong and coherent and consistent, and I love the themes that this film is pulling upon and touching upon. It's great. It makes you think. And honestly, as ridiculous as Satanism is, you kind of understand where Jimmy's coming from.